Making your fall decor work for Halloween, part 3. I'm going to show you what we're going to do with my two little characters. I brought them into the porch to save me having to run back and forth and freeze because I'm doing this early morning here. And my idea for this year, ghosts. Last year I just put some carnival masks on them with some Mardi Gras beads, and that worked quite well, but I wanted to do something a little more, and I found some old pillowcases. My idea to make it just a little more unique, I'm going to attempt to cut out the areas where her pigtails are and where his hat is and put their arms through so that you can still see the little crow and the welcome sign there. Now that I have her pigtails through, you can see that my pillowcase still has these little corners. So I'm gonna probably just try to fold them in a little bit to create a tuck. If I need to, I'll either staple it or something like that, but I have a feeling that that will be good enough to create the top of the ghost at this point. On this little gal, her eyes are a little offset to the side here, and that's why I wanted to make sure I had this part fitted exactly where it was going to be. To circle the eyes, I'm going to use a pen because I don't want a marker to bleed through on here and actually end up on the material of their face. And there you have it. I'm trying to decide what to do with the mouth. I'm thinking I'm just going to draw a marker smiley face on there. You can see there is some pink on the bottom of this pillowcase. It's just a random old one that I found. So I'm going to maybe scallop the bottom off on this one. One down, one to go. And there you have it. My little dude's all ready. His little trick-or-treater friend is all ready. And I think I've decided I'm gonna go with a marker mouth on these to make it easier. My little characters are back outside where they belong. And of course, this little trick-or-treater group would not be done if there wasn't a trio of them. They have their little faithful companion who's gonna come along with them. Last but not least, these three. And super simple. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go online and find some free pumpkin stencils. There's tons to choose from. And I'm just gonna make sure I pick ones that are all black already on the inside, so it's really easy for me to cut them out. I've got my three faces printed out that I wanna use, and I have outsourced some of the work at this point. Going to my Bino tape, I'm gonna use some painter's tape because that'll come off easy and leave no marks on my pumpkins. I've got my first pieces cut out, and I'm just gonna check this out. So all I've done, like I said, painter's tape on there so it doesn't take the finish off of here. I am literally just taping those onto there, so right after Halloween, I can pull those off. Next year, I can do something different again. Well, that ends part 3 of decorating your porch to make it look a little more Halloween-y. I hope this has inspired you to do more with your fall decor too. It was kind of fun, super easy, and after Halloween's over, it's gonna be a snap to get rid of all this and have my fall decor back. For more great ideas on how to spookify your front porch with your current fall decor, make sure you check out part 1 and part 2 of this 3-part series.